Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, and Sailor Mini Moon here, Small Moon or Little Moon here, and we're doing this film outside like we always do. Well, at least during, spring, summer, early fall. Um, I'm choosing to do this film like this. I know it's going to give that square, whatever the English word is for it at the end, but who cares? I just want to do it, like this. So, I always want to talk about folks who make, a big deal about my name. You know, first off, I have like many names, but it has to do with whatever English work that you go by. If you're going by Deke, Glee, or Pioneer Glee, or whatever, Pathseeker Glee, then my name was Serena. All right. If you're going by Renaissance Atlantic Entertainment or New Birth Great Sea Glee, then my name was Victoria. If you're going by the Toei Dawnish take, then my name was Usagi. But the truth is, how could someone have the name Usagi if Usagi is a Dawnish borrowed word? The English word will be bunny or hare. That would be so. And a lot of folks get misled. They'll come on this Euro fairway and they'll think, oh, he's off shooting from the Viz work. Well, I'm not. Everything we do on this fairway mostly is offshooting from the Deke work, the Pioneer work, you know, need be the Renaissance Atlantic Entertainment work or New Birth Great Sea Glee work. So in that world, the Deke world, I would be Serena Victoria Kemble. But in Cloverway or Pioneer's world, Pathseeker's world, then I would be Serena Usagi Sakino. So yeah, it was never so yeah. And there'll be some folks in the Sailor Moon followership that will say, "Oh, well, that was her first name." I get that. If we were offshooting from the Viz work or the Toei work, which we are not, we're offshooting from the Deke work, the Pioneer work. So if you don't like those, if you didn't like that Latinist French's borrowed name, then I don't know what to tell you. You know? So why do so many Sailor Moon followers out there choose to call us by the Dawnish borrowed names instead of going by the Latinist, Frenchish, Spanish, Hebraish, Blacklandish, Farsiest, Hellenish borrowed names out there? I don't know, because they want to play as if everyone has the same. They want to try to, they don't want to have anything to do with Deke or Cloverway or Pioneer. And I don't care. You see, folks, this YouTube fairway, Euro fairway, we've been doing this for about 10 years, and we'll go on to do it for many years to come. It's always been the Vizware. It's always been Deke or Pioneer or Renaissance Atlantic or New Birth Great Sea, whatever. All right? Why so many folks bitch about the name is beyond me. So I was on Twitter Gilgil, I guess years ago. I don't know how many years ago. But someone says, stop saying those wrong names. Start saying the right names. Well, guess what? They are the right names if you're going by the Deke Glee work or Pioneer Glee work or Pathseeker Glee work. They are the right names. If you're going for the Renaissance Atlantic Entertainment and New Birth, Great Sea Glee works, then they are the right names. You got anything to say about this? Sailor Mini Moon or Small Moon or Little Moon? Yeah, there's a lot of folks out there that just like you Sailor Moon, like you Serena, a lot of folks out there are bitch about my name being RINI. Oh no, don't go by that, that Latinist Italish borrowed name RINI, which has, more than one spelling to it. The spelling that Deke chose, which Pioneer would also keep, is the E-I-N-I way. The other way of RINI is spelled, I guess, A-E-E-N-Y. Now, anyway, that's my name. And like Sailor Moon said, like Serena said, if we're going by the Deke world and Pioneer world, which we are in this world, then my name is RINI. See, Chibiluja that is just some nickname. It just means small Serena or small Victoria or whatever. It was a nickname, wasn't my first name, which be earnest about that. And if we're going by the Deke world, then my name would have been RINI Achuba, because I guess I would have taken my father's kin name, Darian, kin name Achiba, or Shields, if we're going by Deke, or Pioneer would go by Achuba. So, yeah, I don't know. And my middle name would have been Serena if it was in the Deke world. My middle name would have been, I don't know, Chibiluja, whatever, in the Pioneer world. And we don't know about Renaissance Atlantic or New Birth Great Sea, what name they would have given to me if I would have offshooted into the show. But so many folks in the Sailor Moon followership like to make a big deal about the names, you know. There's like folks out there that love the Viz, the Viz News one. And if you like the Viz one, more might to you. But don't come on here thinking that what we do, that we're offshooting from the Viz work, when you know we're offshooting from the Deke work or the Pioneer work. And I know there's always going to be someone in the Sailor Moon followership that just hates the Deke, hates Deke Glee 1, hate Pioneer Glee 1, hate Renaissance Atlantic Entertainment, New Birth Great Sea Glee 1, and just wish that one was never around. And it's going to make a big deal about working the Latinist Frenchish borrow name Serena or the Latinist Italish borrow name Rini. Now, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And if you don't like, if there are some folks that just don't like that we offshooted from the Deke world or the Pioneer world, or the Pathseeker world, that's only too bad. All right? So, that's really what our film's about. Folks making a big deal about what names that Deke chose, what names Pioneer, Pathseeker chose, what names Renaissance Atlantic Entertainment and New Birth Great Sea chose for their takes of Sailor Moon, and what names that Viz chose to go with. And we're not offshooting from the Viz work. Sorry. So, it is what it is. So, back to you, Sailor Moon Serena. Thank you, Sailor Mini Moon, Small Moon, Little Moon. Thank you, Rini. At the end of the day, that's really what all this rant was about some folks in a Sailor Moon followership, all over the world making a big deal about what borrowed names that we went by or were chosen for us. Bitching about, Serena, bitching about Victoria, and the Germis offshoot, the Germis Sailor Moon, or the Norvis Sailor Moon, or Germis Sailor Moon. My name was Bunny, believe it or not. And then the first drawing books, funny books that came out, by Tokyo Pop or whatever, which was a arm of whatever business that was surlaying, whatever business, surlayed the Sailor Moon drawing books. And they called me Bunny in that world. So, yeah, that would have been about right. All right, we're going to end this film now. If you like this film, then give us a thumbs up. Give us a like, share, and playlist this film. Watch the other film we made earlier this morning over here. Also, if you are new here, which I guess there would be some newcomers, and if you like what you see and you want to watch more, hit that ring. Since when it works right, you'll be known when the next upload, live stream, or short's been done. I, Sailor Moon Serena, and I, Sailor Mini Moon, Sailor Small Moon, Sailor Little Moon Rini, and we'll see you later.